we have done it, and we are live. Okay. Yes, we are live. So we are here. Okay. Okay, here we go. Welcome everyone to day 5 of our Align Your Actions training. I just want you all to actually give yourselves a really big high five here for actually seeing this training through to the end. Cyberspace, challenges and all that we have had with this challenge. And hey, it's awesome to be working on Align Your Actions with you. I have had a great week. And so day 5 we are here, and I hope you have found this training super helpful in helping you reach your goals to get that 10 out of 10 life, that 10 out of 10 business, and that 10 out of 10 you. Because that's what we're after, the total confidence and courage to get out there and make choices for ourselves and create that life, business, and us that we desire. So today, what I'm going to start off with, I'm going to have us just quickly recap on where we've come in the last days. 4 days, because we're up to day 5. So day 1, for this challenge, I had you brain dump all of your ideas. Now, it doesn't matter if I'm coaching online or in this type of training. This is the first step for everything, is to just get everything out of your head and get you really looking at those 8 key areas of life that you have. Your career, your finances, your family, your relationships, your business, your spiritual side, your social side, and any learning that you have. We have to have, I don't say a balanced life, but we have to make sure that we look at all key areas in our life to be able to take them all to 10 out of 10. And then day 2, after brain dumping on day 1, I had you really come into the nitty gritty and to figure out the what, because we needed to find out for our training, what do you really want? And by asking yourself 3 questions, I had you really make sure and really confirm for yourself that what you're after is what you really want, because we have to align our actions to make sure they are ours. Once we get in alignment, then we need to make sure the actions and what we're thinking and what we want to do are really, really what we want to do. So that was day 2. Then I had you dig a little deeper on day 3, and I had you ask that one question. Did you enjoy that question? I love that question. I put out there for you on day 3. I really, really like this question. I often say it to myself, even when I'm not training, what I'm doing, I often use this question to myself. That if this is what I really, really want, if this is what I really want to do, if this is what I really want to have in my life, then why don't I have it? Why aren't I doing it? And I really need to stop and think about this. And it's just a great question to ask yourself, and just check in with yourself. Know what is it that's stopping you? What are those barriers that are coming up that maybe we get so busy we just don't really think about them? And therefore, I got you to teach a plan that wasn't the first part of our day, because planning we haven't gone into very deeply. I asked you to write down your first actions to take and the key areas that you chose for this training. Now, the key ones to make these first actions easy and doable. And fun, a little bit of fun. And then I had you fully commit to them. You had to fully commit to taking those 2 actions or one action that you chose, whatever it was. You had to fully commit to doing them no matter what by today. Now, I was asking you to take action. I was asking you to put a look together and take an action. Now, day 5, here we ask, you know what my big question is going to be? Did you take action? Did you do those first steps that you committed to doing by today? Then guess what? You're in for a treat today, because day 5 is an awesome piece of advice, and to just, as I said yesterday, put the icing on the cake. If you did your action, if you put your hand up right now today and say, yes, Anna, I rocked it, I did what I said I was going to do, then today, reward yourself. Reward yourself for taking that first step action. Now I'm slowing down here because I want to see, or I want to hear what comes up in your head when I say reward yourself for taking that first step action. Because I know when I started doing this, what came up from my mind was not positive. It was actually really negative. And so I like to share it because my mind said, what? How can I reward myself? I haven't done anything. It was the first action. It was so simple. It was so easy. I've got so many other things to do. And it's just not good enough. I'm not good enough to reward myself. I didn't do anything. I'm sure you can add more negative comments to this on your mind. I say reward yourself in that first action. What do you think? Is it coming up? Now, this is why this is so important to do. Number one, hard motivation is all about positive reinforcement. It's great for employees, it's great for children, and guess what? It's great for us to positively reinforce the action we want to continue having. So when we start with something small, it doesn't matter. We have achieved something, reward ourselves, give ourselves positive reinforcement. And what about when we don't think it's big enough? It doesn't matter. We are humans, and it is in our genes to desire instant gratification. And often we don't get our goals, we don't complete what we want to do because we don't give ourselves anything to aim for. There's no reward at the end, there's no instant gratification, there's no woohoo on the way. Because while we know we want something big, we need those short-term goals, those short-term rewards to keep us going. So please, take this step on board. Reward yourself if you completed that first step action yesterday. And if all these negative things are coming up for you, for me, that's another training. Because, wow, that is a deep one, but it does tell us something about ourselves. It does tell us something about the value we have for ourselves. If we find rewarding ourselves really difficult. So this is the first step in rewarding yourself. If you've completed your action, get out there and reward yourself. Now for me, that's usually just time out, probably something to do with coffee, it's often to do with alcohol, and it's something to do with chocolate. Yeah, and make sure it excites you, make sure it pushes your buttons, make sure a reward makes you feel good. And those three things to me, or four things, make me feel good. So reward yourself today. Icing on the cake for all your hard work over this 5 days of this short, sharp training. Well done, ladies. We are there. Now, there's actually one more step that I'm going to put on a video to you. There's the step that I see accelerates your actions 100-fold. It makes you get them 10% faster even. It's what I call the accelerated accountability step. Now, it's what I do with my coaching clients, and I'm going to put it in a video here for you, a bonus video today for you. And it's going to have a worksheet that puts all of our training into a one-page worksheet for you to see how you can now start creating this as a habit to align your actions every day, every week to keep you on track to your awesomeness. So watch out for a video over the weekend. I'll be putting a video up, I'll be putting a worksheet up to just wrap this training up and give you something to refer back to. Ladies, give yourselves a high five. You have been awesome. I have really enjoyed this week. I hope you have enjoyed it as much as I have. Here's to our next training. I'm already in the swing of creating our next alignment training, short, sharp training for us all to have. Have an awesome weekend. Ka kite anō, everyone. See you. And then I do this and I turn it off.